Happy afternoon, everyone. Post-lunch, I know it's quite difficult. Let's be an active participant for the next 40 minutes, where you are also going to try the tools and give us your feedback also. So let's quickly start. In my device, the video won't be visible. I won't be visible. So if there is anything, kindly let me know. Or you can unmute yourself and if you want to intervene in between or tell something, kindly unmute yourself and you can please tell it. I hope I'm audible and I'm clear. Just give me a thumbs up if it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this is me, Suguna, from the Salem campus. So we are into technology, learning two new tools, Edpuzzle and Wordwall.net. So the session objectives: to understand the role of technology in order to create an active and an interactive classroom, and also the practical applications of Edpuzzle and the Wordwall.net, and how we could use these tools across different subjects, and how to implement and how does this technology support the understanding, the practice, and the assessment capabilities of the learners. So why should we use technology in teaching? As it rightly points out, it promotes active learning, supports differentiation, increases engagement, provides quick feedback. And apart from this, if you have any other thoughts, could you please post it in the chat? Any other thoughts about this? Why do we use technology apart from these?
Teachers, are we sharing? Easy
Okay,
understanding.
easy understanding. To digitize the learning, okay, to make work easier, easy to connect with the learners, yes. Anything else? Yeah, to explore and give more information or to give a deeper, to gain a deeper understanding of the learners. Breaking the monotony, yes. Rather than teacher monotonously talking, it's like a stereotype, we can break it. And to make the learning more interesting, exactly. Increases the engagement. Updated version of themselves, okay, to make global connections. Futuristic learning, smart work, collaboration, yes. And as you said, all these are very well, we can very well say that these are the ways technology can be used in teaching and learning. So what is the purposeful use of technology? It supports all that you have said: supporting learning goals, encouraging critical thinking and interaction, and you can also use across the subjects and across all the age groups. So the first tool is Edpuzzle. Is anyone aware of this tool by any chance? Edpuzzle.com? Yes, no, a thumbs up or whatever. Okay. Okay. So this tool is called as edpuzzle.com. It's quite an interactive tool. Both the tools, Edpuzzle and the wordwall.net, simple, easy, yet an interactive tool it is. So all of you could even try it now. So what is the use of this tool? It's interactive video-based learning tool actually, where we have questions embedded within the videos, monitor the students' understanding, and it's also suitable for flipped as well as blended learning classroom scenarios. Uh, so when we show videos, we keep pausing and asking questions to the students. Whereas here in these types of videos, there are questions embedded within the videos. So let me show you how it works. You can open a browser and type edpuzzle.com. It will ask you to log in with a username, and you can just connect it using your, it actually asks for a personal mail ID, Gmail. So you can use your personal mail ID and log in. So once you log in and given all the access, so this is how it looks like. So can you see the different buttons? You have subject, grade levels, type, duration, what it contains, which country, source, module. So basically this is going to be a video based tool where if you want to show any kind of videos related to body systems, it has got n number of videos, irrespective of the grade level, and you can even filter it based on what subjects you want. So you have options given here. So depending on the option, whichever filter you choose, so the videos will be generated accordingly. Okay. And then you have the grade level. So which grade level do you want to focus on? You could see it's even up to higher education or further. Video type, the type of the videos as videos of playlist. What is the duration do you want to focus on? Is it 5 minutes or less, 5 to 10 minutes, or 10 minutes or longer? If you want to have the video embedded with a multiple choice question or open-ended questions, or you want them to type it as notes, that is also available in this option. So which country you're focusing on? So how do you want the source of the videos? Is it teacher uploaded or from the YouTube? Okay, so you can use these options to choose a video that you want to present it to the students. For example, let me choose math. Okay, I am choosing for grade level 4. Okay, so as I have to give save. Okay, math and then save it. So the whatever filters that we are choosing, it's visible over here. Okay, one second. Okay, on the other hand, you could also try opening the link and check it. So if you could see, based on the choices that we opt for, we'll be able to see it. But okay, let's go for science and keep it simple as of now. But for sure, when I chose math, I was able to see all the videos related to math. So now I'm choosing science. Okay, and look at the duration. I didn't give any filter for this duration. I'm just giving 5 minutes or less. Okay, so here I could see a video about human body system skeletons. So I can play the video. Okay, since the screen is being shared, I think it's slow. Otherwise, can you see in between we have all these, it will pause, the video will pause, and the questions will be generated, multiple choice questions or simple questions where you can answer in one word or as a phrase will be given, and it will give options. Options also will be given where you can choose the option and give submit. And if the answer is false, it will show what is the right answer. So in this way, you can check even the understanding of the students, or if you're teaching a lesson, you want to pause and ask the question in between, that is also possible. So I think it's taking a bit longer to play the video, or if you want to choose any other, if you could even try on your device right now, I think it will be easy. If you could quickly try and let me know. Let's move ahead. Just type edpuzzle.com. So I'll just post it in the chat. It's a very simple process where you have to just give your mail ID and sign in. And it will take you to this page. Actually, this tool is quite handy. It's easy, and I was able to access lots of videos in this. So grade level, I can access the videos. I was able to access actually. Has anyone tried logging in? Did you all check? Is anyone able to, can you tell me what you are seeing in the screen? Are you able to choose the subject and see the videos related to that subject?
Yes, ma'am, I chose English.
Are you able to see a related video to that, ma'am?
Yes,
Yeah,
different
okay.
concepts I saw.
Different. Maybe you can try playing the video and checking if it's pausing, and you can read the questions and see how user friendly it is. Anyone else can choose math. You can choose different subjects. Can one of you try math? One person can try social, arts. Thank you, Menaka ma'am. Okay, since the screen was shared, I think it was not, it was not able to navigate between the subjects. Anyone else tried apart from English, math, any other subjects?
Ma'am, physical education I tried, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Were you able to get videos
not
related to
coming.
it, sir?
Yeah, related coming, ma'am, but it's not opening like that.
Okay, sir. Probably network issue. Teachers, were you able to
Okay,
pause and check the questions? You can even, there's a choice whether you want multiple choice questions to be displayed, or you want notes generation or question format, a simple question format. So you can make a choice. Okay.
No, it works. It works wonderful. I tried on the mobile.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so this is all about Edpuzzle. See, we are all teachers who do differentiated instruction. So where we have to try different methods of learning, catering to the learning styles of the students. So in that case, when we are going for video option, instead of making unnecessary pauses, irrelevant or irrelevant pauses, here in this video itself, there's appropriate pause where you can ask questions to the students, check their understanding, and then take it to the next level. Okay. So where all can we use this? Just post it in the chat. Where all can we use this? Or in what ways can we use it? Okay. Delivering a knowledge part. In which part or in during reflections? Thank you, Mona ma'am.
I think checking the prior knowledge.
Yes, ma'am. Checking the prior knowledge.
Formative assessments.
Formative assessment. Yes, ma'am. Exactly. These are the words which I want. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So as Tanu ma'am said, we can definitely use it for prior knowledge assessment or a formative assessment, or informal type also we can use it. Okay. So any questions related to this tool? Okay, let's move on to the next one. So as we already saw, it can be used for different subjects like process explanations, math for concept clarity, languages. Obviously, it enhances their listening skills, social science, analysis, and reflection. So these are the ways Edpuzzle can be used in the classroom. The next tool is Wordwall. So wordwall.net, why do we use it? It's an interactive activity and game creation tool. It converts the content into multiple formats. Usually we give question answers, make them to answer in one word or as a phrase or as a sentence. But here we can use different ways. And when I show you the demo of the tool, you'll be able to understand very clearly. Yes, definitely it supports engagement and practice. It's easy to use across curriculum also. So the same way, go to the browser and you can just type wordwall.net. So when you type wordwall.net, similar to the edpuzzle.com, where you have to log in, give your mail ID and just log in, and it will take you to this page. So it just gives you a simple understanding of why should we use this wordwall.net. So you have to just choose a template, enter your content, play your activity on any device, or you can even print it. So I could say one disadvantage of this device, of this tool, is we have to upgrade and we have to pay it if we want to. When we go for any tool, we have inbuilt videos or inbuilt resources. So here, when I checked, it had some basic resources where we can use it. But if you have to use many more resources, we have to upgrade and pay it. If not, we can very well, create an activity. Creating an activity is very easy, actually. So there are many templates for this. So here you have matchup, quiz, flashcards, spin the wheel, speaking cards, group sort, find the match, complete the sentence, anagrams, unjumble, open the box, matching pairs. So that's how you can convert a format into multiple formats. All right, rather than going as only as multiple choice answers or as question answers. There are many ways where you can create an activity. So on top of, at the bar over here, you have my activities and my results. So how generally we have a game tool, whenever the students or group of students completes the activity, a report will be generated. Similarly, similar kind also is possible over here, where you can check for the results, how your students have performed. Okay, and here, just touch my activities. Okay, I have created few activities. Okay, so these are the resources, inbuilt resources, which are really very common. So instead, we can just create your own activity. So create an activity. I have told you there are many ways where you can use the activity. Here we have, you can use all these: spin the wheel, anagram, open the box, unjumble. So I have created 3 activities and I'll just present it to you. But again, we'll have to use only 3 types of templates at a time. Similar how we use Padlet in a free version, same way, 3 resources will be used. And so I'll just play you one, I'll show you one way how you can use this. This is anagram. So I just created an activity. Okay. So this is just the first word. I have to unjumble the words and based on the clues given over here. So I just type it. Okay. So that's it. So this is the way anagram works. This is for science. For math, so this is matching the pairs which I've created for fractions. So, tiles will be there where we have to just touch the numbers. So this is the answer actually. We'll have to find out which is the correct question for it. Okay, not a pair. So what is 1/3 of 12? Okay, so we found the pair. I request you all to stay on mute, teachers. It's echoing. Okay, half of 18. Quarter of 20 is 5. So I found a pair. Okay. So this is how it works, and the results also will be shared. So this I've created for math. Okay, now a social science question. This is speaking cards template. So it's like questions can be posted, and the students can, tell the answer orally also based on the question. So for example, if the child has learned about civilization, I'm giving them a question like name one civilization you have learned. The child will be answering it. Why did early civilization grow near the rivers? And where was the civilization located? So you can use the template in n number of ways, not only for social science. You can use the same speaking cards in different ways also. For example, if I have to use it for English to identify whether the given statements are fact and opinions. Yes, so you can show the statement and the child can answer whether it's a fact and opinion. Different templates, different subjects, and it's very easy. It's easy to create the questions also. Maybe I'll show you one thing. Okay, so I'm going to create it. For example, spin a wheel. This is a very simple template. Since I've used 3, I'm not able to use it. Okay, for example, spin a wheel. If you're going to spin a wheel, if you're going to use this template, and if you want to segregate the students based on the groups, and you can just ask them to spin the wheel and then shuffle them into groups. It's also a grouping strategy where you can use this template. And then open the box. So each template has description is also given where you can use it very easily. And probably you can even try this tool, teachers. So please type wordwall.net in the browser and just log in, teachers, please. This tool can be used across the grade levels, right from grade 1, trying to make them understand a spelling of a word or the meaning of a word. So you can use it for multiple ways across the grade levels. So just share your thoughts in which ways you can use this tool. What are the ways we could use it? Assessment. Okay. Any other ways? As a reflection. Okay, for grouping, yes. Collaboration, as an interactive learning engagement itself. Okay, for knowledge gathering, interesting way to know the reflection. Okay. Yes, as one of when you set up different stations in the learning engagement, this could also be one of our learning engagement in the station setup. group activities. Okay, can you give an example in which subject I could use this, or you connect it to your grade level lesson plan? Differentiated learning. Okay, for example, in science, ma'am, be very specific, a little more specific, ma'am. Okay, body systems. You could even give them matching cards, which you can go for the function of the different organs also, right? We have matching cards template where you can give the questions on one side and ask them to match the function of each organ also. Yes, ma'am. Okay, to identify the shapes in math, you can ask them to flip a card, identify what is the shape. That template is also available. Teachers, these resources, these two, both the tools are really very handy. You can explore it by your own itself. If you have time, try to implement it in your classroom also. Okay, for measurements, for conversion, math percentage to fractions as learning stations. In simple machines, yes. To reveal the central idea itself, okay. Mystery puzzle to identify the different organs of the body, to identify the different diseases and functions of the organs, different forms of energy, civilization unit itself. Okay, yes, it itself is an active learning tool. Signs and symbols unit. Okay, I can understand now you are able to very well connect with the tool. I hope you have tried this tool, and has anyone created any tool, any activity using the template? Have you tried it now? Okay, Shruti ma'am has tried speaking cards. Oh, Shruti ma'am, have you tried it? Did you try opening the template and checking it?
Yes, ma'am, I'm trying, ma'am.
Okay, okay, ma'am. To continue the story from, okay, to one from one part. Okay. Okay, Kirtana ma'am, have you tried it, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I just tried that spin the wheel.
Okay. Okay, teachers, I hope very good understanding of both the tools. So as we discussed, sorry. Yeah. So in English, it could be used for vocabulary and grammar practice itself, math, facts, and problem solving skills, science to understand the science terminologies, and it's a way of quick revision and reinforcement. As Menaka ma'am was telling, it could be used even as an exit ticket. I hope both the tools were very much useful for you. Kindly use it and give me your feedback on how it works in your classroom. So any questions, teachers?
All right, I think teachers would surely do that. And I think it's
Yes,
wonderful
ma'am.
to use technology in the classroom because it really helps you. I think some of the things can also be your homeworks, which is, easy to cater to and easy for corrections too because it will be automatically get done. So it's easier having said that done.